on Jamie. Do you see how it's tailored on Rosie? Because she tucked it in. And then I tied mine. So go true to size on that. It's supposed to be flowy. It's supposed to be breathable. It's for summer. You don't want anything really touching the body. So that's how it's going to be. So just go true to size on that one.
Yes.
Oh, this is the first time we've seen her.
It's the first time we've seen her. I was supposed to put it on and I couldn't help myself. I kept trying on everything else in the show because that's the beauty of HUE. You ever go to like a dressing room and you go in with 10 things and one by one you have to put them in the no because they just didn't fit the way you wanted? Well, reverse that. Have it be the opposite, and that's the experience of trying on HUE. You put them on, and each one you go, wow, it's even better than I thought. The fabric is even softer than I thought. It fits even more beautifully than I thought. There's more stretch, there's more ease of movement. This is exactly what I've been looking for, and you're gonna find that again and again. It's why they have so many customer picks. This is the blazer that you've been waiting for. It's a terry knit. It's under $43. You have 2 colors to choose from, navy or olive, in sizes extra small to 3X. We are down to the hundreds in the olive. Again, what are you gonna do? You just have to tell your husband, sorry, honey, I'm getting one more. Because this is the blazer you've been waiting for.
Sorry.
Do you see the way it just immediately you put it on, it's going to flow like your favorite just toss over sweater, but you get that bit of the straight hem here, the square. It's going to have that structured look. It's gonna hit right there mid-thigh to be really flattering. Love this. You're gonna find this moment again and again. I think you're gonna be counting down the hours until your HUE delivery arrives from today's orders, because it really is a special day here. And you can't go wrong with either of the colors. This is the olive that I'm wearing. I'm wearing it in a small, and I think it fits like a dream. I could do the small, I could do the medium. Sometimes you're gonna think I'm wild for saying this, but I wear 1Xs in my sweaters.
Was I saying that with you? Was that?
I don't know.
Were we just over there?
That's usually the order I buy in
I've
sweaters.
lost my sweater. You know, you grab a sweater.
An oversized
I love
feel.
oversized. You know,
Me
you've
too.
seen me sweater.
I love it.
I'll grab something that says a small on the hanger, and then I get home, I go, oh my gosh, it's a large. I don't care. I like things that
if
are
a garment's
loosey-goosey.
beautifully made, the letter inside makes no difference.
It doesn't matter.
The thing about HUE is, I think you're going to find, you know, the fact that I pulled the small and it fits beautifully. Go ahead, get your true to size. If you like things to feel a little bit, if you love the tight and the clingy and you want to show it off, you show it off. Maybe everything in the show isn't for you, but this is for the rest of us that truly just want to feel like ourselves and feel flattered and feel finished, but without feeling constrained. And this is that blazer you've been waiting for. You know, sometimes you have to take off your jacket just to drive because you can't put your two arms in front of you.
I know. You can't put your seatbelt on.
That's cute on you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, me, just little me over here. Thank you. This one also had the price tag in the back of $68.
No.
Yes, it does. It's hanging.
I believe you, but let me see. Here's the actual tag. 68, and what do we have? $42.95.
That's what I'm saying. That
and
is
home
what I'm
for
saying.
$8 and change on Flex. Remember, that is not layaway. It's not like you pay $8.50 and then you wait until you pay the rest for us to ship it. You pay the $8.59, we ship you your new blazer right away, and you'll be wearing it for a month before you even pay that second payment of $8 and change. I love it over the boyfriend tee.
Ooh, I do too.
And I just want to say that the proportions of this blazer in particular with our today's special are really right on. I think that the proportions of this, if you did grab our today's special and you say, I still kind of want that third piece, maybe you got the cardigan, that was a great choice, but you want to get something else that's just not quite the cardigan, grab this blazer.
Oh,
look how cute this looks in the today's special. It's right for summer, it's right for spring.
Yes, early fall too. I mean, this is, it has a density to it that is, I would say a little thicker than that boyfriend tee, but it's the same kind of that stretch knit. And it's just wonderful. It feels good, it's buttery. It has this sweet little kind of faux tortoiseshell button right there. You could also belt this if you wanted to. I mean, really, if you wanted to put on a big belt and the buckle would cover up right there, that would be kind of a neat look. I like the fact to just kind of leave it open. It has these little patch pockets. She just works. She's an alternative to me, a cardigan. So she's like a blazer. She's structured like a blazer, but she's just a little softer. Maybe that waterfall cardigan wasn't your style. Maybe you already have 4 HUE waterfall cardigans and you want something a little different as a topper.
If that's you, I want to know you. We're going to get along great.
Yes, we're going to be amazing. But look at that. So let me take the pants that we brought out. Let me slide them.
Ooh, Tanya.
Let's do a whole thing.
You're so good at doing the full styling.
I'm gonna hang it over here.
Got it.
Let's go like that.
This is such a smart look.
Okay, so these are our linen pants that we have.
Wow.
This is the tunic that you just looked at.
Wow.
And then we're layering it there. I mean, that's really...
That's beautiful.
Like smart. And I would do a little tuck or something, but anyway. Isn't that nice?
If you grabbed, you know, whether you got the olive or the tan on our Today Special, the black, the navy, but it would look great with all of those. These are kind of like, truly, you could just close your eyes and throw a dart at it and you're gonna hit the right color to go with the right color, because all of them are inspired by nature. And whenever you're pulling in colors inspired by nature, they always go beautifully with each other, because Mother Nature makes no mistakes. So you're finding these stunning tones. The olive is very popular. It is a wonderful way to break into the world of maybe blazers that you might have put away for a little bit because they're just not that comfortable. Maybe they're not as practical. This is how you get that stunning, structured, very expensive look, and you get it home for $8 and change, remembering that anyone else who goes into the department store to look for these, it'll be $68.
It's $68.
With no flex payment.
No, none at all. And it's just, again, it's an alternative to a stiff blazer. If you're working where you have to have that second piece, if you're working maybe in banking, maybe perhaps you're working just in a professional environment, maybe you work where there's a boardroom. You know, we got to go to the boardroom and have a meeting. That sounds like my worst nightmare. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm getting the boardroom sweats. I'm getting all nervous. I'm more of that creative type person. But if you're a boardroom kind of girl, I mean, this has that boardroom look. You can go in and I would be cool as a cucumber right here and paddling.
Wait till you see
like
Rosie,
a duck underneath.
Cool as a cucumber paddling like a duck underneath.
Yeah, if I were in a board meeting.
Can we go over to Rosie real quick?
Because
look at this. You called
What
it.
did I say?
I am sorry. This whole look is just,
it's good,
look,
it's
okay,
good.
Listen, you were my everything
We're
once.
twinning again, Jamie.
And then Rosie, what is happening? These are these colors that are so beautiful here.
We're linking it.
Yeah.
This is the second time we've been dressed.
That.
Yeah.
That's so good. I love it.
The boot cut jean, the Today Special, and then twinning on the top.
This jean, isn't this jean great? I hope we still have some in the medium wash. They're so beautiful. Everyone is wearing a different pant here. The jackets go beautifully with all of the different looks. I love the belted look here. It's just really, really special. I mean, this looks like the front of the catalog, the supermodel look, and you say, look, it's great, but how do I find a look inspired by that I can, affordably reach with my life? This looks like a $2,000 look right now that we're seeing on Rosie. And yet, we're getting this jacket home for $8 and change. You're getting your pants home for $7 and change. This shirt is $3 to get home.
What do you think if the whole show is?
I think you could easily get the
$50?
whole show home for under 50, yeah. I think so.
The whole one of every piece about under 50. I don't know, I didn't do it. I'm wondering.
But this isn't also, by the way, they're all gonna go back great with each other.
And
because
they all mix and match.
if you got the tank, look how great it looks with this.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
boyfriend tee. This is the pant we have coming up. This is our Today Special pant you and I are both wearing. And when the colors are inspired by nature, they're so elegant. They're really, really rich and chic, all age appropriate. Do not share this with your daughter.
Get her own pair.
Do not share it with your daughter. We are down to the hundreds in the olive. It is very popular. Grab one for your daughter because she's gonna put it on, she's gonna steal it. Whoever else it is, she's gonna steal it because this is the one that you thought, oh, I like that. That's nice for me. That's something nice. It looks elevated. It looks chic. I could wear it during the day. I'll wear it at night. It's just a really fun and sophisticated look that is, by the way, as comfortable as it is beautiful. And then she's gonna put it on and say, ooh, I love that. I love that. I want to wear that. I'm a college girl, high school gal. This is everyone's.
That first interview.
Yes.
Right?
This is how we want to dress.
You can button it, you can belt it, you can leave it open, you could do whatever you want. You could just put, sometimes even, I like that. So it's a little dressier because we're calling it a blazer, but even when I run into Pilates with like a workout top and a pair of leggings, I don't like to, I'll run in like that, but I don't like to run out like that because I usually run errands. I need a little coverage,
you
right?
Want something that looks,
I need a topper to put on. I need to cover up all the bits and stuff. So this is something that I would just kind of throw on. Again, with like a Birkenstock or a sneaker or just a slipper of some sort. Or you can elevate it. So it does have some versatility there because it is that knit. It's not such a structured blazer. It's a woven knit, and it just feels good.
It does feel good.
And it has some stretch to it. It doesn't have any spandex built into it, but the fabrication and the fabric that's been used is a stretchier fabric.
So soft on the hand. It has the air hockey table effect where you're touching it, but you can't tell that you're touching it. There's almost like an air that comes back to your hand.
That's a great,
really beautiful. This is that navy that you're seeing right now in the 1X on Jamie. It looks so good on you, Jamie. You're 5'9"? Okay, I'm 5'9", and how tall are you? You're 5'6", maybe?
5'10", 5'11". 5'6".
On her resume.
My resume says 5'2".
You know, it's funny. On my modeling resume, I was 5'9". On my acting, I was 5'8". Because I'm like, they're never going to cast me. I'll be taller than the boys.
You'd never be with Tom. You'd never be with Mr. Cruz.
I auditioned to play Mel Gibson's daughter once.
Did you?
Yeah. But
how tall is he?
I was still little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was before I shot at like a weed.
I'm 5'1", 5'1 and a half.
But it looks so great on you with your height. These are not going to be overwhelming on our petite galleys, and they really are going to look good on all heights. I think there will be people out there that are grabbing both. Because they completely... Think about this with a fun little black and white striped t-shirt. Stop. Just go home.